Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Brad's Cajun Cooking. Hey, today I'm super excited. Y'all, look at this big old brisket. Hey, look at this. This is a 15-pound brisket. Look how pretty this thing is. Damn, that thing is nice. Hey, barely, you ain't got to trim nothing on it. This thing is just, it's already perfect. Hey, I want to thank Chip Aaron, the COO of Coastal Plain Meat Company. They donated this brisket to me. I'm so grateful. Look, this is a local meat processing plant right there in Eunice, Louisiana. They only take in the finest, best cows around. Uh, it's quality. Everything's quality there. You can go online on coastalplainsmeatcompany.com. You can get all the meat you want. They'll deliver it at your doorstep. They even got fresh sausage, smoked sausage, on and on and on. So thank y'all again, guys. I appreciate it. All right, hey, we're fixing to stuff this brisket. I'm gonna show y'all what I do. Right here, I got my garlic, celery, onions, bell peppers. I'm gonna put that in a bowl. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a couple of tablespoons, a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce, and that's my dog barking trying to come in. And we're gonna hit it with a little bit Bad Brad's crop dust. All right, I got all my stuff in here. We're gonna mix it. All right, what I did, I cut that brisket in half. I'm not gonna cook the whole thing, but I'm gonna cook this big portion. All right, we'll make us some slices, some punctures. We're gonna make some punctures in there. All right, let's start stuffing this thing. All right, now we got our brisket all stuffed. We're gonna hit it with some seasoning, some Bad Brads. Season it pretty heavy. All right, we're gonna put it in our Magnalite pot. I'm gonna show you how to make a rice and gravy with this thing. We got in our 12-quart Magnalite pot. It's about to go in the oven at 375. It's about to get this house stanking. All right, we got it covered. We're gonna put it in the oven for about, I'm gonna check it in about 2 hours. But it's gonna take more like 3. Okay, so it's been cooking for about 3 hours with the lid on. We're gonna check it out, see if it's tender. Okay, this is how I check it. I get my fork. You can see how it's going in easy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, you see all that juice down there then? We're gonna keep the lid off and we're gonna let it finish browning. Okay, so the lid's been off for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all. So you see that? You see how that water balled down, and all you have is that gratin sticking at the bottom, and you just have the oil. That's grease. I didn't add any grease. That's just the grease from the brisket. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the brisket out. I'm gonna take some of that grease out, and then we'll start browning our onions to make the gravy. Okay, look, I wanted to give y'all a close up of this. Okay, you see how all that gummy, you see how it's gummy right there? Don't start scraping that. You're just gonna brown your onions right in the center right here. And I promise you, that's not burnt. I promise you. Hey, this is gonna be an awesome gravy. You just keep sauteing your onions right in the middle like that. Hey, look, I wanted to show y'all in this pot right here. I had some dry navy beans with a big old smoked ham hock. Oh, that's gonna be good. All right, back to the brisket and rice and gravy. Our onions are all soft and sauteed. We're gonna add our water. Now we could scrape. We're gonna start carving this brisket. Oh, man. Man, that's juicy. There's our stuffing. I'm gonna add, it's gonna thicken it up a little bit. This is some mushroom steak sauce. We're gonna add that in. We're gonna make an au jus gravy. Now, you gotta make sure that this cooks at least 30 minutes. You want that to kind of cook down. Okay, so look, I put some of the meat back in there. Y'all, look how pretty that is. What I did was I put the rest of the sliced meat in this aluminum pan, and once I'm finished, I'm gonna put all the meat and the gravy in here. And you could use that, like if you want to bring it somewhere, Thanksgiving or whatever, you just stick the whole pan with the meat and the rice and gravy. I mean, not the rice, but just the gravy, and it's all ready to go. You can make brisket po' boys, whatever you want. It's whatever you want. All right, look at this. Look, you cut the brisket with a fork. Mmm. Yo, if you never had Coastal Plains brisket, you gotta try it. It's just such a fresh meat. It's over the top of the line. That's all I gotta say. Look them up, coastalplainmeatcompany.com, and that's yowza, yowza.